Yodle is one of the fastest growing companies in Silicon Alley right here in New York. The online marketing platform connects local businesses to consumers, recorded $130 million in revenue last year. Profits, the company just announcing, well, it is acquiring a dental appointment software company. The odds we could see Yodle as a public company are in the near future highly likely, according to the CEO, Court Cunningham, who is right here. Court, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Glad to see you. Before we get to the IPO plans, I want to ask you about this latest acquisition. You have told me in the past it's not consumer facing, but it is like a ZocDoc for dentists. So it's Lighthouse. What is it?
So it helps dentists make sure that people show up on time for their appointments. Most dentists, a third of people don't show up for their dentist appointments. If you use the software, 90% of people show up. And so that's very valuable to a dentist to be able to manage their customer base. And our plan is to take this from working just in dentists to working in all of our various verticals that we work in.
And those are, just go down the list first.
Lawyers, all the medical professions, plastic surgeons, dermatologists, a lot of home service stuff as well.
Now, I know you founded the company in 2005, and you have more than 30,000 small businesses that are your clients right now. Did you anticipate that pace of growth?
So our original goal was to get to 100 million of revenue and profitable in 5 years, and we did it. We got to 130 million of revenue last year and profitable. So we're in uncharted territory from our original expectations, but really, really excited. You know, we really are trying to change the game for small business marketing, and the Lighthouse piece is a big one because traditionally, people have not blended acquisition marketing, helping people grow by acquiring new customers, with retention marketing, managing the ongoing relationships. And we think managing the entire life cycle of the customer relationship is really valuable, and it's unique in the industry.
And I know Forbes has you on this Hot 30 list of companies to watch, so that's a nice honor as well. As far as what's next for your company, you have said it is highly likely that you go public next year. Yep. Do you have any more clarity on the timing, and is that still your goal?
So our goal is to delight our customers, and if going public helps us in terms of being able to do acquisitions, to have more capital to deploy, to invest in product innovation, that's what we're going to do. But the primary goal is to delight the customers. We are seriously considering an IPO for 2014, and we'll kind of make that decision sometime between now and the end of the year.
Because, as you say, it does give you a little bit more flexibility if you do continue on this acquisition trail. Just out of curiosity, I know you can't name names, but would you add other kinds of businesses, or would you go deeper into the ones that you already have?
So we absolutely would consider other acquisitions in terms of filling some product gaps. Our goal is to be the outsourced marketing department for the small business. We do most of what needs to be done, but there's still a lot more innovation to happen, and we'll do that both organically and through acquisition going forward.
What is the biggest surprise, Court, that you've seen since 2005? Because really a lot has changed, and as a startup, it's actually a fairly mature company.
Yep. So, I mean, there has been, ironically, not a ton of change. You know, people are doing SEM, SEO websites, which is the core of our business. You know, Groupon and the daily deals phenomenon was a big change. Facebook getting into local was a big change. But there has not been as much innovation as you would have expected. And, you know, I'm excited and proud of the fact that Yodle is really leading a lot of the innovation. You know, our goal is to double the value of our product every 18 months. You know, Moore's Law is to double the processing speed of a chip. Court's Law is we're going to double the value of our product every 18 months, and we've been doing that, and we're going to keep doing it.
Wow, Court, well done. Thank you for joining us. Court Cunningham joining us there, CEO of Yodle. When we come back...